Hai, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kabar semuanya? Selamat datang di video gue kali ini. Sorry lama nggak update, sorry nggak pernah streaming lagi di Facebook ya. Ya, saya lumayan sibuk, jadi nggak punya waktu. Jadi sempetin buat record video aja. Dan welcome di game kali ini kita akan play The Uncle Who Works for Nintendo. Ini game horror dan basicnya ini game alternative story. Jadi kalau kita pilih alurnya seperti ini, endingnya bakal begini gitu loh. Jadi pilihan kita tuh berpengaruh ke ending gitu kan. Guys, oke kita mulai aja ya. Ini game horror sih, jadi gue agak-agak takut juga. You are 11 years old. What is your best friend name? Nama sahabat ya. Siapa ya? Um, Ashley, kayak di Resident Evil 4 ya. Yang diselamatin sama Leon kan Resident Evil 4. Your best friend Ashley has invited you to sleep over at her house this weekend. You've been friends since first grade. So asking your mom is basically on formality. Asking your mom. You never confirm this, but you suspect the babysitter might charge extra when there are two kids. You sometimes feel like staying somewhere else is the only way you can help out. Oh, ya, ya anak yang itu ya, kayak pemikiran banget sama orang tua gitu. Dia nggak mau ngerepotin babysitternya supaya ibunya nggak bayar double. Dia nginep di tempat temannya. Oke. Okay, only formality. On Friday night, you're home for only a few hours. Long enough to pack, get in the fight with your younger sister, pack some more, and watch some TV. At 6 sharp, you're standing on the sidewalk outside Ashley's house while your mom idles in her. She leans out the window to you. Oke, kita udah diantar ke rumah Ashley. Ashley kayaknya udah selamat. Selamat habis selamatin Leon ya kan. You behave yourself, okay? She says, as always. I'll be at work, but if anything happens, you call me. Oh, ibu yang perhatian. Tapi kerja malam ya, berat juga itu buat ibunya. Oke, Mom. Oke, Mom. Oke. I'll pick you up tomorrow at 3. Jemput jam 3, she says again as usual, but then she pauses looking up the sky, which has been overcast through the day. Lihat ke langit gitu ya. If you play outside, she adds, be careful, it's probably gonna rain. Okay, kiss mom goodbye. Mwah. Yap, kita umur berapapun tetap nyium ibu ya. Gua umur segini masih nyium ibu kok. After you part, your mom drives down the street, disappearing around the corner. You turn back to Ashley's house. The light inside are glowing warmly. You can see Ashley waving at you from her bedroom on the second. Hi, Ashley. Wow. Suaranya bergema iris. 6 p.m. Jam 6 malam. Oke. Oke. Ashley, mom meets you just inside. Hello, she said. Dinner will be ready in just a few minutes, but you can drop stuff up in the den. You and Ashley are camping out there tonight. Wah. Jadi kita nggak tidur di kamar gitu? Cool. Ya nggak apa-apa deh. You drop your sleeping and overnight bags in the corner of the den and then pause to take a look around. Behind the couch, grandfather clock is ticking softly through a set of patio doors on the far side of the room. You can see the sky is just as gray as it was when your mom left. Sorry. Frame picture line the walls are over, and the dark fireplace hang a monstrous pair of the antlers from a buck that Ashley dad shot years from above. Okay, and of course there is a big screen TV. Wah, nice. Betah banget tuh di rumah kalau ada TV segede itu ya. Sometimes it makes you uncomfortable how much nicer Ashley house is than yours. Anyway, ya kita pasti iri ya sama rumah temennya pasti gitu. Kalau rumah mereka lebih bagus dari kita ya pasti. You drop your sleeping. Oh, gue kirain dari atas lagi. Ashley entered the room while you weren't paying attention, and she now stand in the doorway smiling expectantly. Are you ready for dinner? She said. Sure. Yeah. Dinner passes quickly. Tonight's meal is spaghetti and meatballs. One of Ashley's favorite meals, as her mother points out while peeling a helping on your plate. Ashley's father cracks a beer and jovially you how much trouble you and Ashley are getting. Cracks a beer. Wait, that wasn't a beer at all. That's a glass of lemonade. Why would you think it was a beer? Ashley's father doesn't drink alcohol. You're quite certain of that fact, now that you remember it. Well, whatever. Oh, jadi teksnya keganti tuh. Sip a lemonade. Oh, yeah. Dessert is heaping a bowl of ice cream drizzled in chocolate sauce. Can't even fit. Ya, gue biasanya gak kelar juga sih makan. Grandfather clock in the den. You go. Kaget gua. Kaget. You go along now, says Ashley mom, smiling from the side of the table. Well, clean up in here. Let's go get the TV ready, says Ashley. The two of you leave the dining room and head upstairs. Ashley mom is immense. You stay in the den because the TV is larger there, but there's a sizable one here, flush with the wall opposite the size bed. We'll take the 64 down first. Ashley, heading towards her TV and opening the entertainment center cabinet. It's her prerogative, of course. Gets to play first, usually, but as Ashley began unhooking the N64 from the TV, you get sight of the other things. There, other things. Dia punya lemari mainan gitu, dan ada yang sesuatu nge-catchy di matanya gitu. Banyak mainan ya dia intinya. All the major stuff, the old ones, a PlayStation, wow, Dreamcast, but some other things too. You don't really recognize. A large black box with green highlight, a small purple one, a strange white and yellow tower with what looked like a globe's resting book on either side. Compact white. What are those? Those looks cool. Ashley looks decluttered in the cabinet. Oh yeah, she said. They're pretty cool. I can show them to you though. They're still a secret. I promised my uncle. Of course, she said her uncle. Uncle who works for Nintendo. Kaget. In the corner, grandfather clock is tickling softly. Nearby set of patio doors, you can see it's getting quite dark. Ya, di sini juga mulai gelap ya. Frame picture line walls. Grandfather clock is 7. Okay. Frame pictures in the wall. You look around the perimeter of the den, inspecting the pictures idly. Most of them are family portraits between mother and father, or any one of the three on their own. A happy, tidy family. Look for pictures. You don't find any, not one. The only pictures here are of the Ashley and her parents. You don't know why that makes you uneasy. Time passes. Oke, jam berapa ini? Time passes. Oh, dia setengah jam cuman ngeliatin foto doang. Oke. Ashley is parked in the front of the large TV playing something on the Nintendo 64. Think about Ashley, uncle. It began with Mew. Mew? Oh, Mew. Pokemon. You didn't believe her at first. When Ashley came to school one day and told you she had finally caught Mew. Prove it, you said. So she pulled her Game Boy and showed you. There he was, Mew. The 151st Pokemon available only to players at promotional events somehow unlocked on Ashley game. It's really strong, she said. It's KO enemy in one hit. Kayaknya Mew nggak sekuat itu deh ya. Ashley demonstrated this claim at recess with you and some other friends linked battle. You were the first one down. No one else got in the single hit on Ashley Mew. You asked how Ashley managed to get it. No one else. In a few days, everyone had quit at recess. The allure had. Oke, semua orang berhenti main Pokemon gara-gara si Ashley punya Mew yang satu kali KO mati. Waduh, OP banget ya. Oh, my uncle got a job at Nintendo, said. We were walking home together past one of the construction crew. construction. There had been a storm not too long ago. Trees were down all over town, building had collapsed. You were standing at the intersection with Ashley as a truck rumbled by, loaded up with rain. What a bad. Oh my. Oh, Ashley still lived next door to you. Time. Wait, this couldn't be happened too long ago. When did Ashley move? There was something nice about being. Oh, he also got me this new Game Boys, said Ashley, pulling it out of her pocket. You hadn't noticed it earlier, but yes, Ashley now had a sleek new Game Boy Color. Until today, she had one of those, a big gray brick. This one special edition. Isn't it cool? Sorry, gua agak gagap ya ngebacanya karena ya susah. You agree? Snap out of your yeah. Okay. Clock chimes. You are in the den. Oke. Okay. Kaget sumpah. As you remember your own Mew? Gua punya Mew. Got your own Mew eventually. Another friend had a Game Shark. Wow, Game Shark. Gue pernah main Harvest Moon. Gue nggak tahu namanya Gym Shark atau cheat itu dulu gue nggak pernah tahu, tapi gara-gara adek gue pakai Game Shark, jadi dia pakai Game Shark main Harvest Moon. Kak, duit banyak nih, goldnya banyak nih Harvest Moon. Ternyata dia pakai Gym Shark. Gue nggak tahu apa itu Gym Shark dulu. Wish you about one day you spend that entire night unlocking every Pokemon you couldn't obtain in your copy of the game you or hadn't yet traded for, including Mew. Gue punya Mew dari Gym Shark. Okay, it didn't one hit KO most enemies. It was incredibly weak, and you shamefully cheated the game for it to make it strong enough. It even looked different from Ashley. You asked her why. Looked different? Your Mew was small, even cute, standing there with its round, cheerful eyes. But when Ashley had wiped out everyone at school, it had looked completely different. Back, snarling. Okay, you asked her why. What? She said. That had been here in the den. Oh, that thing. Ashley had moved by then. But how long was that after the first storm? Got me. Can't remember. It had been a while since anyone talked about Pokemon. Well, my uncle got me a special edition Mew, first of all, he said, smirking a little but not looking away from the PlayStation games he was. That's why mine look different. Second of all, mine can one hit KO because it's real Mew. Dia real Mew, dia bilang gitu kan. In Mew kedua gitu. Ask what she mean by that. Is what I say. Is what I said. As a reply, you cheated and got a fake Mew, so of course there'll be a problems, glitches and junk. Tell your cheek reddened. But not me, Ashley said again. I got real Mew and only me. My brother was so jealous. Ashley, brother? What about? I just remembering that comment feel uneasy. Snap out of your reflection. Apa? Okay, Ashley punya brother. Okay. Back to Ashley. What would you like to talk about? As if Ashley thinks this storm will be as bad as the last one. Do you think this storm will be as bad as the? I don't like the sound of the wind. Remember that storm we had that took down all the trees? I don't know what you're talking about, say Ashley. Remember? Remember what? The storm it happened a few weeks ago. It was huge. It took down trees. I should have forgot until tonight. There was this huge storm a few weeks ago. Ashley shook her head. If it was important, sure I would have remembered it, she says. You fall silent. Ya sih kayak gua sih. Kalau gua nggak ingat hal-hal nggak penting. Fall silent. So let's talk about. If Ashley thinks this storm will be best at it. Ya lupa sih. Apa ya? Go to the kitchen. Pass into the empty dining room. to enter the kitchen, which also deserts right now. Reg, there are a few things here. Soda, cold pizza, milk, water, pitcher. Aku ya soda. Grab snack and exit the kitchen. Back to the clock chime. Turn the den. Oke, gua nggak kaget lagi ya. Asri mother bustles into the room holding a large ceramic balls filled with popcorn under her arm. How are you kids doing? She said. Good, says Asri, her eyes not moving from the television. I hope you're having fun, says Asri. Mom, here's some popcorn extra butter. She placed it on the floor by Asri. Oke, kita dapat kita dapat popcorn. Almost immediately, Ashley is shoveling popcorn into her mouth. Meanwhile, her mother smiles first at her and then back at you. There are sodas in the kitchen if you get thirsty, she says, and some pizza from the other night if you're hungry. Thank you. Oke. Ashley ini gamer ya. Ya, dua cewek gamer. Aduh, jarang banget nih. She looked at Ashley. Your father's gone to bed. I'll be there soon, myself. I want you to keep quiet, alright? Yes, Mom, Ashley says like. Oh, and before I forget, she adds, your uncle called. He had suddenly had some business here in town tomorrow, but he's driving in early. He'll be here around midnight. Anjir, datangnya tengah malam dong. For the first time, Ashley stopped playing her game, stopped eating popcorn, and turns to look at her. Okay. Okay. That's creepy. Dia berhenti gitu. Berhenti makan. Okay. I want you to welcome him in. He'll be very tired and very hungry, so offer him something to eat before he goes to bed. Okay, Mom. Good night, kids. And with that, it's gone. In the corner of the garden, father clock ticking softly, blah 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 blah. It's 9, okay. There is bowl of pop. Grab hamburger. It's buttery and delicious. Kayaknya popcorn pakai mentega doang nggak enak deh. Talk to Ashley. Apa ya? A simple uncle visit. So where's your uncle coming? Your uncle stays with you when he visits? Yeah, she says Ashley, nonchalantly. It's Mario. He lives pretty far away and he just drops by. Isn't that a little weird? Ashley gives you a look and at you don't like very much. How would you know? She asks. You don't even have an uncle. What? Lu bilang gua nggak punya paman, kurang ajar lu ya. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. You drop the conversation. As about uncle visit. So, why is your uncle coming? As he struck business, but I thought he worked for Nintendo. He does, say Ashley, frowning but not looking away from the TV screen. He's really important there. Does Nintendo have a lot of business here? Then what does he have to do here? Ashley paused game and turns toward you visibly agitated. How should I know? I don't work for them. Right now she's not quite yelling, but if you keep pressing the subject, I'm not sure I believe about your uncle. Ashley takes a moment to respond. He's not quite sure. She heard you correctly. What? I don't believe your uncle works for Nintendo. You think you're finally done it. Ashley stands up first, glanced at her side, mouth twisting horribly, and she shrugged to say something. You watch as she takes a step towards you and you reportedly clench. You clench your teeth and Oke, kayaknya Ashley ngajak berantem nih. Ashley kayaknya marah ya. You unfortunately clench. Ashley shakes her head as if remembering something. Never mind, she says. Just never mind. You want to say something more, but she is already immersed in the... Take a breath. You remember the storm? Yeah, you said no. No one remembers the storm, she said. Stop messing with me. It was big. Stop. Ashley shakes her head. No, you don't understand. Please, I'm not messing with you. This is important, but this is different. Something different. said no one would. Who? He came out of the storm. I was home alone, Ashley begins, her eyes glowing distance. Mom was at work. There was out of the bar. You were alone. I remember you were alone a lot. You had a brother, didn't you? You remember him too? Ashley asked. We saw it first, the flash from his bedroom windows. But I was the one who answered it. We fought sometimes, says. I wonder sometimes, if he had answered the door instead of me. Would he have eventually done what I did? What I did to him? What did you do? Got in the fight, Ashley explained. It was a fight over how I was getting all the cool stuff from my uncle. I think he was starting to remember, like you. Ashley said that I couldn't get all this since I was a girl. So what happened? Ashley won't look at you. I told my uncle to get rid of him. He did. Kidding, right? What the What did he do? He changed things, says Ashley. He said he could make things happen anyway. I want them to. That I will always be the best. That guy at school wouldn't get so weird about me playing games anymore as long I fed him. Why? What? What? What did you have to feed him? Ashley looked at you, her eyes watering. For a long time she doesn't say anything, and then suddenly, okay, Ashley, lu mau ngasih gua makan ke paman lu ya? I wanna go home. What the No, Ashley says, you can, he's already on his way. Bad expression, no. No? What? Here it is, like a voice, not something you hear exactly, but still somewhere in the back of your head. Ashley heard it too. See? She asked. See? He's almost here. I'm calling my mom. Bodo amat. Passing through the empty dining room, you enter the kitchen where the phone sits on the counter. Call mom. You dial your mom works number and wait. She picks up after 3. I wanna go home. Things are really weird here. What? What do you mean? I just want to go home, mom. Please! Something in your voice seems to give her pause. Okay, she says. After a moment, I'll call the sitter and tell her to come and pick you up. In probably an hour. Is that okay? Yes, thank you. Of course, she says. With the hint of a sight, I'll call her now, okay? She'll be there in an hour. Be safe. She hang up. Return to the den and pack your things. You return to the den. I see you sitting silently on the floor as you come in. You're leaving, aren't you? I don't want to be friends with you anymore. This job playing is really mean. I don't want to be friends with you anymore. I should have known it was different. Ashley, mom, you were remembering too much. Your uncle is so far away, you can't just keep me here. Begin packing your stuff. Please, say Ashley. Please don't go. I've never not fed him. If I don't, I'm not sure what will happen. So you just want me to get eaten or whatever? Shut up and leave me alone. Continue packing in silence. Why can't you hear him? Yes, but it doesn't seem like she expects you to answer. We both lapse into awkward silence. Eventually, the car honks outside. Get up, leave. As he had wandered over the fireplace and is looking to its unlit depths as still a familiar car is parked out front. She walked close to see little sister in the back seat. The sitter, a high school girl who lives down and who looks incredibly unhappy to be here. But you think you'll be able to handle it. As you climb into the car, just one last look over your shoulder back to the front door is closed. You suddenly can remember if you did that. The lights in the den are still burned. As the sitter pulls away from the house, you stare up the window. The lights blur magnified by rain streaming down the eventually it all slide out of find out the next opportunity. You find out the next after about the fire. It started the den, say the papers, but was known to be rumah Ashley kebakaran. Setelah dia ninggalin, there was no survivors. Arson is suspected since an accelerant would have flames overcome the night. Funeral is quickly. One day after school, ride your bike. Parts of the house still stand. Walls and beams black. Yellow caution tape has been side. Trouble. Decide to investigate. Wow! Ngapain lo investigate? Second floor has either mostly burned away or fallen through. Standing what used to be in the den, you look up to the whole have been Ashley room. The broken glass and dirt dry. Then you step something that isn't gold. You look down. There is in a mess. It's what looks like a Game Boy. It's a Game Boy Color, not at all stopped or damaged. In the back is a single cartridge copy of Pokemon. Take the Ashley Game Boy. You leave the Game Boy. Kayaknya leave the Game Boy. Diambil. You leave the ruined house and hop back on your bike, pedaling back home. Your mom doesn't have to work tonight. Since she knows your taking reason if it's hard, promise to take you and your little sister to the movies. Don't think about Ashley. And the uncle who works for Nintendo. Endings. Wow, all unsaved data will be lost. Just play a game, take it easy, have a good time, nothing to get freaked out over. Yes, at the oh, jadi gue harus ketemu Paman gitu. Things a little bit turn out and hide and seek. Yeah, it's definitely weird here. Decide you don't feel like taken try to shoot. Oke, ada beberapa ending. Kayaknya kita bakalan kelarin sekarang juga. Oke. Kita bakal lanjutin aja ya. Kita bakalan lihat ending-endingnya. Restart at the den. Clench your see it darts forwards and push you back on the hardwood floor, breaking your skull against the carpet. Take the initiate and throw a punch with it. Take a moment to be dazed. Oke, kayaknya gue berantem aja ini ya. You stop yourself up off the floor and send your fist into Ashley's stomach. For a moment you're shocked what you've done as she stands there gasping her pajamas and then suddenly, bad expression. I hate you. You hear something. You hear something. Someone's shouting and then you fall on the floor. For a moment you don't think you can get up. Your whole body feels heavy. She hit you? I hate you, Ashley. Leave me alone. Finally managed to sit up and she turns back to her game. Take a moment to collect yourself. Quietly begin gathering. Please draw us attention. What are you doing, she asked. Explain that you're leaving. What? As he stand up. Not even bothering you, pause the game. No, you can't leave. It's almost time. Almost time for what? Can't go, says Abby, ignoring your request. There's so much stuff I had planned for tonight. I was gonna let you play the next Zelda game. One's not even out yet. Before you can say anything, it's already running upstairs. As he continually robs up and down the stairs, games and console with up. Every time she presents something new, up, uncaring shrug. Please, stay the night, please. Aside you heard a car horn. No, you say. And with your night bag slung over one shoulder, you march front door and into the. As you walk into the sitter, car, you see a little rabbit to the house as he is standing to the as he's standing in the doorway. Oh, ini sekarang Ashley dia di depan pintu. Totally still, not screaming, not crying, not doing much of. Cars begin pulls away from the house. As you watch, you see her parents appear in the doorway. Don't wave. Without acknowledging you, Ashley's parents slide their hands on her. They turn Ashley back into the house, the door closing just as everything slides out of view. When you turn around in your out the back the window, you can't even see the house alive. Ashley doesn't show up at school on Monday, or Tuesday, or Wednesday, or Thursday. You ask your teacher, Mr. Scott, where Ashley is. He blinks at you confusedly. Oh, he says. Ashley, well, I'm surprised he didn't tell you about this, but she and her family moved away. The house is empty. You ride your bike by the afternoon. It somehow seems like larger without anything or anyone in it. A for sale sign. Oh. Stand in the yard out of front. Go home. You never see Ashley again, and eventually, as the years pass, you forgot about her. What? Okay. Oh, gue dapet ending ketiga. Okay, exit. You leave early, and Ashley moves away. You weren't interested in friends with her anyway. Where is Ashley Brothers? You know she has a brother. You know it. Except he's not here. And you. He's not here. He's not here at all. Are you sure Ashley has a brother? Yes. Why can't you remember his name? Say about her brother. Her brother spending the night with him. Hey, weren't you there any bit? Ashley pauses the game it's playing, give you an odd look. I don't have a brother, but I remember him. There's a long moment of comfortable silence broken only distant thunder, the Nintendo, and the clock ticking. You're such a weirdo. Clock chimes. You're in the den. Grandfather clock chimes the tower and Ashley looks up the 6-4. It's time, she says. Stop being weird. I want to play games. Someone knocked at the front door. Oh shit. That's him. Say Ashley standing up. I should go. Let him in. As she leaves the den, you realize you could follow, but part of you really feels like scares a little bit. Follow. Gue coba follow deh. The knocking continues presently as you stop it. As you follow Ashley to the front of the house, outside the pebbled glass, the front door, you can see tall, dark shadow. Ashley goes to the door, undoes the deadbolt, and open. You can come in, she says to whoever stands out there on the porch and looks over her shoulder at you. Sorry, she says, before you can ask what there is to be thought about the door swings open. But hello, child, come closer. Child, no more worries, child. I'm hungry, child, no more worries, child. Hello, child, fear. Don't screaming, cheese. Stop it, child. Hello, child. Hello, child. Hello, child. Hello, child. Serem banget ya Allah, itu suara alien apa gila Lundro. Gue jadi inget film Fourth Kind. Oh my god, oh my god. Itu film alien serem menurut gue. Yang ke Oh, gue dapet ending pertama, undefined errors. Oke, kayaknya lanjut aja ya. Ending kedua coba. Oke, want to play. But it being scarce for a bit. Where to go? Go to bathroom? Run hall to the bathroom and lock the door behind you, or at least this could have been a bathroom. What? The walls are bare and white. There is no sink or toilet, but there's some odd, colorless white boxes that could stand for a shower or linen closet. Linen closet, you call into the plain white box that is about the size of the linen closet and close it behind you. From the front of the house, you can hear the front door slams open. After that, you don't hear anything except child. The rain, no, just the rain. But that voice in the back of your head, like, I'm coming for you, child. Like something you can't even begin to describe. Talk behind you. You hear somebody whistling. Something walks in. Close your eyes. You're not sure how you know something is out there because you don't exactly. Oh, child, you hear it moving, but you know it's there, and you know it's stopped. Bad expression. Poor child. Right outside your hiding spot. It opens the door, even though you even realize it doesn't have any hands. Oh, child, I'm so hungry, child. You cannot run, child. Hello, child. Come over, child. Hello, child. Struggle. Cheese, scream, cheese. I have friends for you, child. It's for you. In the dark. You remember over in the dark. Hello, darkness, my old friend. You tried to hide, but the uncle who works for Nintendo found you. Okay. Yeah, Mamma Mia. For this sort of that through the that are there. Table hasn't been here. Sitting in the exact same place you left them. In fact, you realize they aren't moving at all. What? What? Gerak. They sit there, completely still like a mannequin. Ashley Dad is holding up as a planet, keep getting ready to take a drink. Mom has her head turned and her mouth slightly open, as if she froze immediately after you leave the door. Came to talk to them. Hello? Hi? Are you okay? They don't respond. Thunder rumbles outside. They don't seem no. Please. Okay. Please, are you okay? They aren't even boo. Run the past them into the kitchen. You are in the empty kitchen. It's behind. You aren't going back that way. You just aren't. You could grab something in the fridge or something throw the bag to the. Oke, gua ngambil soda aja deh. You grab your snack and head back to the. Tell us about her parents. Tell us what you saw. What? Yes. Looking over her shoulder at you and pausing her. Your parents are sitting in the dining room still. They're not moving. They're even. Your parents are sitting. Well, are you sure? Frowning at you. I bet they're just being weird. Give me stand and move back to the game. After a moment hesitating, you sit down. It's a little like Diddy Kong Racing. It's not a game you're familiar with. Relaxing. While asleep. They look fine to me, Ashley says. Mom says she's gonna bring us popcorn soon. What? But I saw them. Nice try for a prank though, Ashley says, slimly ignoring you. Oh, and one more thing, she says. While she resumed her spot in front of Nintendo. Thanks for sending me out then. Mom made me help her clean up after all. Special company. What? Oh, my uncle is coming to visit. Time passes. Oke, di sini kita dapat you take Ashley Game Boy. Looking from the side to the side, anyone might actually be watching. You pick up the Game Boy and click on the power. After clicking through the Pokemon, find there is no save game card. It's like a brand new copy. Turn up the Game Boy and stuffing. Your mom is standing in the kitchen. When you arrive, doing this, and your little sister is watching some annoying. Remember to take a bath and get dressed before 7, Mom calls. Remember, fairly certain she never told you. Walk into the dropping your backpack on the linoleum floor. Why do I need to do all that? Silly, she says. Your mom turns from the sink to smile at you, and your tightens when you see how glassy these are. Don't you remember, she asks? Your uncle is coming over for dinner to celebrate his new year. What? Jadi gua gitu yang ngasih makan pamannya gitu? Oke, ternyata sudah endingnya ya. Do you want to continue? While picking through the rubble Ashley burned down house, you found her old Game Boy and took it home. Coincidentally, lucky. That's not a lucky thing. Repetition with a difference. It is not the time for running. Go where you're not wanted. Go where you can go. What? Maksudnya repetition with a difference. Not wanted where you've been told you can go. Oke, gua pikirin dulu. Kayaknya itu maksudnya kita gua nggak ngerti. Oke. Oke. Paman datang. He scares for a bit. Go to the kitchen. This passage does not exit the kitchen. Oh, go anyway. Bad expression. What? You go to the kitchen. Bad expression. No, child. There is not much of a. This is not allowed, child. Nor the uncle. Tell the uncle to be quiet. It falls silence for a moment. It has grown weak since you have been feeding it. Take out the Game Boy. Huh? Take out the game. What? Gue punya Game Boy. From your pocket, you pull Ashley Game Boy color. The uncle somewhere behind the Hulk statue's wall, grumbling to itself. Throw on the Game Boy. Wow, keren anjir. Start. Pokédex. This is time to use that. Okay. Pokemon. This is time to use that. Okay. Item. What? You are carrying the Game Boy color. Okay. You have this works. Hope this works. Came after you pick Ashley Game Boy. He came to you after you pick up the Ashley Game Boy, still weak from the night of his sleepover. And in that moment you had an understanding what it was and what it did. How many times had you not made it through the night? How many of your friends had gone before you? Who would come after you? How many had taken the Game Boy? It promised you what it promised everyone every time, the newest game. Best console, the best strategies, and the most talent, the knowledge of the tricks and the secret. A family who could and would provide these things. You could play well, play forever. You will always be the best as long as you had it. And you had an idea. It did not like your first request. It was hungry. It had no other. Here you are. Oh, jadi karena ending sebelumnya yang gua ngambil Game Boy-nya Ashley di ending sebelumnya ternyata kesimpan gitu loh di sini. That's awesome. This probably not a good idea to say when better stop this child. It's getting some messed up. Option pass. You're 11 years old. Where is your best friend name? Will Ashley sleep over? Oh, pulang lagi anjay. Whoa, what the In the corner, the grandfather clock is ticking softly through a nearby set of patio doors. You can see it dark and rainy. Ashley is parked in the front of the large TV playing something on the Nintendo 64. Suddenly she jumps, as if you scared her by the entering when you did, and turns to look at you. What was that? Yes, I know about the uncle. She blinks uneasily at you. I don't know what. Now listen, you mean, what are you talking about? I used you to come back here. But Ashburn, stop this. As I look around uneasily, I hear it too. It's alright. How is this happening? Gila, gua merinding saking ngerinya ya Allah. How this is happening, SLS? I'm starving you to death. I don't understand it, not really. No. I'm starving you to death. As he shakes she had best expression. Stop this now, children. In the disbelief. What are you here for? What are you doing? Ran outside. Something simple. Bad children. Bad. Stop sounding exactly like Rick. I came back to save you. What? Ashley takes a step towards you. How did you do that? It doesn't control you. It's weak, but it changed so much, yes. Not really. But all the others were gone. I ate them all up, say. They're gone. No, we're here. We're all still here. It doesn't eat all once. It's slow. It takes years, maybe. No, we're all here still. Basically gone forever. I made so many. My parents, my brother. I don't deserve it. Why did you come back for me? Why did you come back for me? Because you don't deserve this. Because we're friends. Whoa! I asked friends in New York. Things are starting to change. The uncle thinks that uncle is either on the verge of death and making a final gamble to stop you from leaving. Ashley's still crying. Take Ashley's hand. If we don't do something, we'll be stuck. It's okay. Take Ashley's hands. Ashley looks up to you. Really come back? Really think you can do this? It wants us to hate each other, and I won't do. And with a sad smile, he nods. Okay, that expression. Apaan itu? Let's go. Okay then. Stop it, no. Malah, exit. Expression, no. Come back. Oh! Over me something didn't give me sensible. I could. What the fuck? Apa ini anjir? Gue buka satu-satu, gue takut ada jump scare. Sorry not believe you were heard. Doesn't control. It can become something else if you are my friend. No more game. You are my friend. Wow! Anjir, gue merinding. Keren banget storynya loh. Pisan. Woo! New game. You and Ashley defeated the uncle. Force from Nintendo. Wah! GG. Gila, lumayan keren juga ya storynya ya. Yap. Gua speak. Oke. Semuanya makasih yang udah buat nonton. Maaf kalau game kalian ada yang ngebosenin gitu, tapi gua enjoy game. Tapi endingnya keren banget, sumpah. Kalian mau coba ini, ada linknya di. Jangan lupa subscribe, like, sama share ya. Pamit, sampai jumpa di video berikutnya ya.